Borneo is the third largest island in the world after Greenland and New Guinea and is located in the centre of Southeast Asia. It is made up of three countries, Malaysia, Brunei and Indonesia. Borneo's rainforest is only a sixth of the size of the Amazon rainforest, but habitats over 210 species of mammals, 44 of which are only found in Borneo. Borneo also has 420 species of birds, 37 of which are only found in Borneo, and at least 15,000 species of plants, of which 5,000 are only found in Borneo. It is also home to a number of endangered species, including orangutans, Sumatran rhinos, clouded leopards, pygmy elephants, and sun bears. Borneo is one of the most diverse places on Earth, but the rainforest is sadly rapidly being destroyed for palm oil plantations, wood pulp plantations, timber, and farming. The Borneo rainforest is being cut down faster than anywhere else in the world. This is usually done by a slash and burn process, which produces a huge amount of CO2. The biggest cause of deforestation in Borneo is due to the palm oil plantations. Since palm oil is in over half of our processed foods, there is a huge demand for it, and Borneo produces over 90% of the world's palm oil, which is the cheapest oil to produce. This is the main source of income for the country of Borneo. Unfortunately, most palm oil plantations are unsustainable and will only produce for about 20 years. This is because the plant dies from all the herbicides and pesticides that are sprayed on the plant, which pollutes the soil. Once the palm oil tree dies, the ground around it can't be used for any plantations or farming for hundreds of years because the ground is so polluted with all the chemicals from the herbicides and pesticides which gets into the groundwater. Deforestation in Borneo is having a huge impact on the habitat of many of its plants and animals. For example, the orangutans that live in Borneo Rainforest often end up dead when the palm oil companies clear the forest that they live in. This is often through being shot by the palm oil companies or falling from trees which are being logged. Logged areas of rainforests are much easier for poachers to take animals such as the orangutans to sell illegally. These orangutans usually die from poor treatment or from human disease. As orangutans are endangered and are only naturally found in 2 places in the world, these actions put orangutans at risk of extinction. The other endangered species in Borneo, such as sun bears and Sumatran rhinos, are also at great risk. Fortunately, more sustainable palm oil plantations are being planted in Borneo. A sustainable palm oil plantation is planted in an area that will have the least environmental damage. There is also a reduction in the amount of poisonous chemicals that are used. Individuals who work for a sustainable palm oil companies can earn up to 10 times the amount that they would earn if they worked for a non-sustainable palm oil company. However, since sustainable palm oil plantations are more expensive to run, most palm oil companies choose the non-sustainable method of producing palm oil. There are things we can do to reduce the amount of deforestation in Borneo. Firstly, we need to all try and buy sustainable palm oil products. This is written on the package under the list of ingredients. If we buy these products over non-sustainable palm oil products, companies will be more likely to change how they grow their palm oil as demands increase. We can also educate our family and friends about the deforestation in Borneo. If people don't know what is happening and the difference between sustainable and non-sustainable palm oil, they probably wouldn't even think about this when they're buying a product. Another thing we can do is to donate to organisations which help reduce deforestation in Borneo. For example, the WWF. This organisation helps to protect the world's environment and endangered species. One of this organisation's goals is to make sure all products on our supermarket shelves only contain certified sustainable palm oil.